Don't be nervous. Nice to see you.
Hey, brother.
Ow. Hey. Up in the sky.
You like that joint?
You know what? I really do. Now let's talk about what you're wearing today. First of all, I didn't realize it was cold enough out for a wool scarf and a slightly padded jacket, or is this just fashion? Because we do a lot for fashion.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to do that,
Yes.
but it's cold. It's cold.
Who is that calling you?
Dave Sorrell, nigga, says thank you for coming by.
Oh, now what did you do for him?
That's the head of MTV. Or that's one of the heads over at MTV.
Let's talk about that. This brings us into the spaz out. Yes. So as we celebrate your success, I want to talk about that spaz out. Do you feel as though at this particular point you were too good to even do that?
Nah. I'm never too good for anything.
A spaz out.
I think just as a real person, you know, sometimes might go postal if it's something that is, you know, something that you work really hard for.
Yes.
I'm a real person, and I do really good stuff.
And you're a wild card too.
Yeah.
And I might add, I understand the passion that you have and why you did it. I just, you know, felt as though, you know, with all the people around you, you could have had somebody else, you know, spaz out for you. But I dig what you do. People like you keep people like me in business.
You know, what I want to explain to people is, you know, I think people had a perception that I black out like that all the time, but that's really not the case. The thing with MTV, it wasn't just MTV. It was a build-up of things, you know, all the way from the award show previous, like Gold Digger didn't get nominated. You know, the European Awards, they told me I was going to win for Best Video of the Year, and I didn't win.
So you've had the wool pulled over your eyes enough times.
I felt like, so it wasn't that MTV particularly did something to deceive me. It was just like a buildup of all these things and this emotion like coming out at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you argue with your girl, you go outside, somebody like come up to you, they might get the raft of all that.
It's displaced aggression. Is this how you are with Alexis, your fabulous fiance? Are you a little bit more warm and caring at home, damn you?
Yeah, that I am to the fullest. Like she really like, you know, sets me straight and talks to me about things like, and you know, really stands by me.
How does it feel to be the king?
Oh man, you know, it's a lot of pressure, you know, but I've been built to deal with it. I've been preparing myself to be #1 since I came in the game, you know. I've been preparing myself for that.
How do you feel that you bested 50 in first week sales?
Oh, you know, I always knew I was gonna win, you know. That's the reason why I didn't say much, you know what I'm saying? Like, both of us, our numbers, like my numbers would have been lower if it wasn't 50, his numbers would have been lower. You know, we came together and did something really great for the industry. We combined for more than, you know, 1.5, you know, in sales in 1 week.
You're actually one of the few rappers that sells records that raps about things of socially redeeming value. So how could you make, even though Common did debut #1, how can guys like Common and Talib who have messages sell more records without having you produce everything?
Man, because like, I'm me, you know what I mean?
He's
like,
so arrogant.
I'm me. What you
I
mean?
want to fight you. I was going to ask you, you ever drink too much and look at Beyonce cockeyed or catch her looking at you and licking her lips?
Beyonce walk in the room, I just look to the floor.
Got you. Safest place to look.
No, only girl I look at, I'm serious, I swear to God on my life, only girl I look at right now is my girl. Like, she's everything to me.
You're not supposed to lie during Ramadan.
Yeah.
I'm not lying and
Who
I'm
are you
not Jewish.
texting?
I'm just playing with the phone.
Jewish.
I know. He's not Jewish. Just let it go.
He's a college dropout.
Just let it go. Kanye's
What's Ramadan?
here.
That's Muslim?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
brother.
man, I sound so stupid on
yeah.
radio. People thought I was smart, and you all see it was a big facade for the longest. I'm really stupid.
All right.
Don't you wish I was here all the time? I had to be the most interested interview that you get. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to be the most honest. I'm the #1 artist in the world. Take the crickets off. Seriously, I need applause for what I'm saying. You're talking to a champion right now. I just sold the most records. I saved the music industry, fam. You need to understand what I'm saying. And I'm just saying this, you know, all this and then sidebar, give God the glory for everything. So take everything I said and just act like I'm in church. I'm just testifying right now. Come on, Wendy Williams looking extra fly.
I got one last question, Queen. College dropout, late registration, graduation, what's next? All these degrees, can't find a job now? What?
That's exactly what it is. What you're supposed to get after you graduate. Good ass job. That's the name of the next album. Good ass job. You know, back in Chicago, when, you know, when I was growing up, like, girls always tell they daughters, you can't break up with somebody worked at the post office. You can't break up with him. He got a good ass job.
Yeah. Very Negroidian sentiment there. Well, I'm really glad that you finally, after visiting everybody else, you came by to visit your Pink Room super friends.
I came to you on a day, on a celebration day. We got champagne in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Ow!
You party. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different thing. You
You're
know what I'm saying?
right. You're right. We appreciate you coming by. Tell your mom I said hi, and also your squad, you know, Common, Legend, and whatnot. Yeah, it's always nice to see you, and you always give good talk.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, everybody. That's Kanye West, hip-hop's #1 dude right now. Music's #1 dude. No, we want you to walk out. We like to see your walk away. Go ahead. Come on. You're walking to touch the sky, hands in the sky. Go ahead. Swagger, Bob. Yeah. All right now.
How was that, Kanye? Was it fun?
Oh man, it was cool. You know, I had the champagne. I'm already said I'm the #1 artist in the world right now. I want you to document this right here. What I'm saying right now. I am the #1 human being in music. That means any person that's living or breathing is #2. Because I am #1 right now. I want you to look at this camera. I have not done any drugs. I've drank a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would tell you the same thing. What do it take to be #1? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen. People came out and bought the album. They love the album. I can't walk down the street. Yeah, we love the album. I say, man, I know it's great, isn't it? I love it too. I love it too. We agree. We like Siamese twins in that case. I don't know what that means. All I know is I'm #1. Therefore, it couldn't be a Siamese unless he was #1 also. I'm #1.
What did you think of Wendy? What do you think of Wendy and her questioning?
I thought you said what I think of winning.
What do you think of Wendy, too?
Wendy. I thought you said what did I think of winning.
No, but I wanted to know that, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, same thing. Winning, Wendy, same thing. Not too much difference.